Hey guys, Hux here. So I've seen this thing going around where people will put this, they have like this thing and they put pictures on it, and I just kind of want to do my own and get my own opinion out there, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so the first category is horror movies predating 2000. Now I chose The Shining, mostly because I kind of just want to see him go and just chase survivors. And I know it'd be like another axe killer and that kind of thing, but I think it'd be really interesting how they would choose his power, because that would be a really interesting thing to see. The next category is horror movies after 2000. Now I chose Terrifier, mostly because I'm kind of just surprised how he isn't in Dead by Daylight yet, and also very surprised that he got into Call of Duty before he got into Dead by Daylight. And also Art's just up the funny guy, so yeah. Okay, the third category is horror television. Now, I will have to admit this, I don't really watch much horror TV, so I'm just going to go with what everybody kind of wants and just choose The Walking Dead, because that seems like it would be a good pick, and zombies are cool, so that's really all I have to say about this one. Okay, the next category is a horror game. I chose Amnesia the Bunker, because that is actually a scary game. So, there's that. But also the, whatever it's called, the rat guy is really a cool looking character and be a really interesting killer as well. So, there's that as well. Okay, the fifth thing is the sequel chapter. I chose Stranger Things. Obvious pick, but a good one. Mostly because, with Netflix giving us back the license for Stranger Things, then Behavior actually has the chance to get a sequel chapter for it, and it would probably be one of the best-selling chapters in the entire game. So we could actually get this, but that's all I'm saying. The next category is a celebrity. I know this is not going to happen. This one was just kind of a joke, but I chose Jack Black. It would just be really funny seeing this kind of shorter, chubbier dude just kind of sprinting away from someone like, I don't know, trapper or artist. Artist would be kind of funny, actually. But, this is more of a joke than anything. Okay, so the seventh category is an anime or manga. Now, I'll have to admit, I've never even seen an anime, nor do I kind of not want to, because I just don't really like anime. It's just my opinion. But feel free to debate me in the comments. But so I'm just gonna choose like an anime that I think would be good, and just seeing people's reactions to it. I chose Death Note because that I've heard stuff about it, and it seems like it's the type of thing that would get into Dead by Daylight. But other than that, I really actually don't have anything else to say about this. Okay, so the next category is a comic book. I actually know more about this, so I chose the Scarecrow from the Batman series. And I think this would be a really cool killer, because, it would be really sick to see, like, what survivors are actually scared of, or have something similar to, like, I guess, clown and unknown kind of mixed together almost. It'd just be a kind of cool concept. Okay, next one is music. Now, I chose Disturbed, mostly because I've envisioned, like, this guy on the album cover that they have to kind of almost be a skin for Wraith, but if he wasn't, he could probably still be his own killer, maybe, probably not, but here hopes up, I guess. Okay, final three on the bottom row. So the first one on the bottom row is non-horror or horror adjacent. And if you've seen the other couple long-form videos on my channel, I think you know who this is gonna be. I chose Ravenbeak from Metroid Dread. I guess more of the Metroid series, though. But if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. My Ravenbeak killer concept, I like the Metroid series, and that's pretty much the only reason, like, he's on here. But I also feel like he has the personality and build and probably even concepts to be a good killer. So, yeah. Alright, two left. Original chapter. So I chose a drum major, or more just really a music-themed killer. I know that we already have Trickster, but being honest, Trickster really just isn't music themed. Like, none of his thing is about music, and his chase theme, sorry to say this, whoever actually likes Trickster's chase theme, but it is garbage and just is noise. So I think if we could actually get a music killer with a music power and actual musical chase theme, then we would have a really good selling point on our hands. So Behavior, if listening, maybe you should do that. Okay, so the last one is an honorable mention for any category, and being honest, I forgot to add this on because I already did Amnesia. So I put Bendy and the Dark Revival on this, mostly because, that would be a really cool thing to have in the game. Being honest, Bendy as a killer, like maybe Audrey and Henry as the survivors, or even just Audrey survivor, Henry skin. Bendy would sell very well, is all I'm saying. So that's it on that. So that's my wish list basically for Dead by Daylight. Now, if you were to actually listening to my voice, you'd hear me a little stuffy, and I have really bad allergies currently, so please just ignore that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I kind of want to see what you guys say about this in the comments. So, bye.